sunscreen and your shades, because tomorrow is all sunny skies. I'm Heather with the weather, and that's the weather.
She's been getting it wrong for years. Still a smoke show. Oh, yeah.
Good.
Show.
So good. Heather, her weather report may be wrong, but everything else she does is all right with us. From starring Tyler Perry's A Jazzman's Blues to The Florida Man, and now Bad Monkey, Lauren Buglioli is having quite a Hollywood moment.
That's right. And this morning she joins us with more on her new series. So welcome to you.
Thank you.
Great
How
to
we
have
doing?
you
Thank you.
here.
I'm wonderful. Thank you for having me.
Oh, great to have you. Heather with the weather. I mean, that sounds like a pretty fun character. Tell us a little bit about her.
It was so much fun. She's doing her best.
Yes.
You know, she's doing her best. It's not great, but she's having a great time, and she thinks she's wonderful. So I had a blast playing
You
her.
available in a pinch if we need you?
Sure, why not?
Oh, okay, we might take you up on that. And this is your first time playing someone that's on TV news. You were an anchor in The Florida Man.
Yes.
What's with all the TV jobs?
You know, I'll take it. It's a blast. It's so much fun. My friend Nicole Sellers was a former anchor,
Oh,
and
yes.
she trained me, from New York. And I worked with some meteorologists to prep for this. So, and it's not on them that she's not good. They were fantastic. But
I know Nicole Sellers. Tell her I said
Yes,
hello.
I
Okay.
will.
So you're trying to take our job? Is that what you're
no,
saying?
no, not today. But I'm just kidding.
Well, let's talk about Bad Monkey, because it's having a moment. It's like the top show on Apple TV right now, right? Tell us a little bit about the show and the whole premise behind it.
Yes, it was created by Bill Lawrence, who is incredible. I grew up watching Scrubs and just a huge fan of Ted Lasso and everything he does. So it was a pinch me moment for sure. And starring Vince Vaughn, this cast is absolutely stacked. It's incredible. So I'm really excited for people to continue watching it. It's been doing really well, which is so
Amazing.
exciting. But you've got, you know, mystery and comedy and lots of twists and turns. So it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean, you've been doing a lot of fun stuff in film, etc. But what's interesting about you is that you actually used to be a teacher right here in New York.
I was.
Yeah, tell us about that.
Yeah, so my family's from New York, and I was in New York, went to school here, and I just have always had a heart for working with kids as well. Now I'm able to do both. I volunteer teaching children horseback riding children of all abilities, and I worked at an inclusion preschool for children with special needs when I lived here, and absolutely loved it, and it was an incredible experience, and now found a way to do both because my heart's in both places.
That's great.
Yes.
Do any of your students or their parents reach out to you because, oh my gosh, that's Miss Ravioli?
Yes, thankfully many of them are old enough now to watch things I do. When I was teaching, you know, I was in a production of Cabaret, and it was not
that's not happening.
not the right fit.
What made you want to pursue acting then from that?
I started in the business when I was 6 months old.
Yeah.
I was born in LA, and my mom started me in the business when I was little, so I've always done it and loved it, but I just, you know, have a loved one with Down syndrome and have always wanted to work with kids as well. So, you know, the road has been winding, but I found a way to do it all.
That's
So
amazing.
it's nice. I'm really grateful.
Yeah.
I love that, and I can feel that in your spirit too.
Thank you.
I really can.
That means a lot.
Now, we did a little bit of a deep dive
Oh.
into your social media and saw pictures. Let's take a look at these two cuties.
Oh, my children.
Children! Oh, tell us who they are.
So that's Beverly Hills Cop, the second,
Nice.
who's looking into the camera. Thank you, Lifeline Animal Shelter, for naming my dogs. Beverly Hills Cop 2 and Vixen. And they're spoiled rotten, and I'm obsessed with them.
Oh my gosh,
Oh my
stop
gosh,
it right
look
now.
at this.
Look at them.
And what is this
They're
happening
living
here?
their, that's getaway cabins. We went on a little vacation. You know how you take your dogs on vacation.
Yes, I do. I love the getaway cabins. So do you want to do a little weather?
You said you had
Absolutely.
great
Heather with the
training.
weather.
Absolutely.
Chris,
Watch
can you
out,
help
Chris.
us out
Chris,
here?
comes
Sorry,
Heather with the
Chris.
weather. Okay, there
You're
she
filling.
goes.
Here
Coming
comes
for your
your
job.
There she goes.
Coming for your job.
Okay, what's happening this weekend? Do we have a good weekend in store? Heather with the weather?
Well, good morning, New York. I'm visiting from Miami. They got rid of me, but I'm here for you. So let's take a look at our forecast. We've got a low of 67, a little chilly, a high of 80, but don't forget that sweater because New York is crazy this time of year. You can't trust it. Then we've got partly sunny Saturday. So, you know, I think mostly sunny on Sunday. And honestly, you're going to need a little bit of SPF. Don't neglect that skincare, ladies. I'm Heather with the weather, and that's the weather.
We don't need you, Chris.
Oh, you are so wonderful.
He's really
Why did
leaving.
you do that?
He's going home.
Chris,
He left the studio.
We need a report red card here. That was pretty
What'd you
impressive.
think? Oh, he's not mic'd.
He's not mic'd.
I started watching the show, and it was like I couldn't believe this is Heather with the Weather. I've been watching. I'm like, I got to meet Heather with the Weather. And here you are.
Honored. I'm sorry. It's a comedy.
There's
so.
a couple of shifts. There's a couple of shifts this weekend if you want.
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
As long as you're not worried about accuracy. Come your girl.
Pleasure. Great job.
With him?
So
No,
great
we don't
to
worry about
have you here.
accuracy.
Oh, you are adorable.
Thank you.
And Bad Monkey is currently streaming on Apple TV+. Go check it out.